Okay, so this episode I forgot to change the settings back from when I was recording something else that didn't take the audio, or that didn't take the microphone. So I had my microphone muted. So this entire episode, there's none of my commentary. So I'm just gonna have to voice over everything. So this episode is the episode that we're going to the Overworld, and I seem to be preparing to do that. I'm not can't remember exactly what I was trying to do with that, but it's so hard because I took a big break. I recorded this before. Okay, it looks like I'm going back to get my stuff from over by the bastion. Yeah, I think I'm retrieving my inventories. That's what I'm doing. Or not inventories, but chests. Yeah. I'm just getting all my inventory back to the portal so I can go through. But yeah, all there is the Minecraft audio. So, yeah. This might end up being a short episode if I have to cut out stuff that just, just long stuff that doesn't need to be there. It's hard to remember exactly what I was doing though, because I recorded this like a week and a half ago and I didn't get a chance to edit it until now because I was having finals week, and I think I realized that my shaders weren't on, so I turned them on. So, yeah, I kind of remember the fuzzy details, but I don't remember everything clearly anymore. So, hopefully it can be well enough commentaried. I'm trying to deal with those piglins with the bow I got from the bastion. And I'm really trying to deal with that guy because those demons are no joke. I've got kind of bad aim, so I'm sorry if you guys have been frustrated with my arrow shooting and stuff. Like, I'm relatively decent at Minecraft, but like, there are just some things I'm just not real great at, and when you're in the nether and every mob is harder to kill, it just makes you look like a complete noob, even though I've been playing Minecraft for several years. I think at that point I decided to just switch to melee, because they couldn't get up. And then that's when I remembered why I turned the shaders off, because for whatever reason, piglins get this like ridiculous glow thing. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but like, it's just bad. Yeah, like, I'm like, what the heck? It's just, I don't understand why it's there. Yeah, so I'm just going back to the place I had my respawn anchor before, and bringing it back. I heard that ghast, so I'm like looking around trying to figure out where it is. Because my little bridge is kind of precarious, especially if you have a ghast. And I heard the little trader guy, and I'm like, oh, hello there, buddy. And then it's just, yeah, all the normal stuff. I was thinking about how, I've got some ancient debris from the bastion, but since it's not 5, it wasn't really useful. Oh, okay, so I haven't even gotten the respawn anchor yet. Okay, so I'm just really trying to go back and get everything back to my warped base thingy. And me being the neat person I am, well, maybe not. I thought I was gonna fill in the hole again, but not. I might have decided not to do the respawn anchor because, or maybe I didn't have enough inventory space, so I'm just gonna, yeah, I think maybe I decided to go back and just dump off my inventory there, and then go back again. There's me failing at parkour. Ugh. There are a lot of things I'm not good at. Me being frustrated with the zombie pigmen. It's so weird. Zombie pigmen, they just always, like, for whatever reason, like, they're like gas molecules. If you open up a space for them to go into, a new space, they will go into it. It's like they will fill whatever space you open up. There's me trying to widen the tunnel because it's kind of annoying and slow to go through. And then me deciding to fill in those holes because they also contribute to it being slow to go through. Yeah, hopefully now that winter break is over, that I can start being a little bit more, or not winter break. Hopefully now that the semester is over, I can be more active with my YouTube channel and stuff, and put out videos more regularly. Yeah, that's what it was. I was going off to clear out my inventory. Then I just saw that I put the chest away. I'm like, well, I gotta put down a new chest to make room for all this. And I decided that probably I'd better just keep the glowstone in the chest. Yeah, now I'm gonna go back for the respawn anchor. I think I've gotten pretty good at not overshooting the tunnel entrance and missing it. I used to just go right past it a lot, but now I'm getting better. Yeah, just continuing to widen the tunnel. It's kind of difficult with a pickaxe that acts like it has efficiency 1000. Netherrack is just... Sometimes it's annoying that it's so easy to mine. I'm really not sure how I'm gonna, like, cut this, though. Like, I don't know. Because if I'm commentarying, it's not like I can just say, so I'm gonna just cut this part out now. So, I don't know. Maybe if I die, I can just cut that out again and just, you know. You really don't need to... Oh, yeah, I see the gas. So I try to shoot it down. Gas, I don't know what's with their hitbox, but they're so hard to shoot arrows at. I found the proper angle, though, and then it went behind the netherrack, so I'm like, well, okay. Still keeping an eye on it, though. Yeah, it went down again, so now I can... Surprised it didn't see me, to be honest. maybe what makes me look not so great at Minecraft is that I have a rather unrefined way of moving. Like, it's not very, like, smooth and dream-like. It's just kind of, I run into stuff, and then I move over a little. Oh, yeah, there I'm like, oh, crap. Trying to... I was so relieved when I was able to do that, man. I'm like, no! And then I'm like, trying to hit that guy. Honestly, that spear is, like, so great. I'm, like, ancient Iron Man. That stuff's the bomb. I decided I'd probably get a little closer to be more efficient with my strikes so they'd hit every time. There we go. Oh, maybe I decided before I took the respawn anchor, I'd try and get the stuff from the bastion that yeah, that's what it was. I was getting the stuff from the bastion that I wanted to get. Yeah, so I grabbed those battle adzes and stuff, war picks, schematics. Still not sure what that's about, but I suppose I can figure it out. And then I'll take back the iron boots that I left in there. And I decided, oh, I should probably take the netherrack that I left in there. Yeah, so I took back all of my netherrack. Yeah, I found the new Warhammers one. And then I go down to the bottom chests. I love being fire resistant. It's pretty epic. Now, I'm sure not being water resistant will be, or being damaged by water will be pretty annoying when it comes up. Because I know that when other worlds I've played, like, I'm like in a rainy biome. That's like where I spawn in, and then like half the time I just can't do anything because there's like no, I don't know, umbrella or something. Actually, maybe I could look and see if there's an umbrella. There's me deciding just to clear that corpse away because it's been sitting there for like forever and kind of messing up the ambience. And then I remembered about the chest over there, and I was like, oh yeah, I should probably see if there's anything in there that I want to keep. So, yeah, spectral arrows. Those are, I mean, arrows are arrows, you know, so. Yeah, I just thought I might as well put on the helmet. I started kind of leaving those gemstones behind because I feel like there could probably be better stuff coming along later, and all it's doing is clogging up my inventory. I'm not sure what I was doing. Oh, I see. I was looking at that brute. I was gonna try to. Oh, and by the way, I turned the music back on because it's just kind of weird having complete silence all the time, but I turned the volume like way down, like 15%, 10%. There's me getting stuck again. I honestly don't know why I just don't patch up the whole thing there. Yeah, I'm trying to get the brute from there. I don't know, there's just some kind of satisfaction in killing piglin brutes. Even if they're not going to get you, it's just like, oh, it's so annoying when they do get you. You just want to take revenge on all of them. I think I'm debating just giving it up and being like, now just loot chests. So yeah, there's me just trying to get the stuff in the chest that I wasn't able to get before. Iron nuggets and stuff, netherite upgrade, or smithing template. Just more magic-y stuff, I guess. I feel like there's gotta be some way to trade with piglins, though. There's gotta be some, like, secret. Because they can't just completely remove, like, the trading function piglins have, can they? Like, then it's kind of like, what's the point of having them? Oh, I think I was having the same exact thoughts at this moment. I'm just like, well, how about I try just one more time? Just try to see if maybe they'll give me something in return. And then you try and decide whether it'd be safe to just land if there's a brute. Maybe they get that shiny stuff when they see you're carrying gold? I don't know, man. I was thinking that maybe the shiny thing maybe meant that they weren't able to trade at the moment, but yeah, honestly, I don't know. I don't really feel like looking stuff up because I feel like I just kind of like the idea of like figuring it out for myself, especially since it's a playthrough. So like, I don't know. Yeah, it's like every time I get near to him or every time he notices me, he gets that glow. Maybe I should have turned my shaders off earlier, but I guess I wasn't really thinking. Oh, now I'm like, oh, bro, I gotta turn my shaders off again. Yeah, man, I just don't get it. They just take it. I think I was trying to see, like, what's the difference between, like, the Euphoria patches and the complimentary Unbound. And I was trying to see if maybe I could give it to him without it burning, but I just burnt gold. Then I decide that it's probably best to just leave now at this point. Oh no, I cleared out that inventory because I was like, that's kind of annoying, just sitting there. Yeah, so I just turned it to that complimentary Unbound because I don't know what the other one's supposed to be like, but for some reason it wasn't working. Then I decide that I want a slightly more accessible way of getting up the bastion like, you know, more redoable way instead of just towering up and stuff. So I just made a staircase at the side of the bastion. You know, it's actually kind of nice being on fire, because then I'm like my own light source and I don't need to be carrying a torch and stuff. I think that's me trying to decide my next course of action. Like, am I gonna dig or mine the bastion, or am I just gonna go around it? I suppose at that point I could have just swam up the lava fall, but I think I decided that it'd just be quicker if I just, well, quicker for any future visits, although I don't know what I was thinking, like, with future visits and stuff, because I'm about to leave the Nether, you know? I think I was, like, checking for, is there any other chests here, or is it just that one at the bottom, and then those, like, the ones in the middle, and then that other one at the bottom. And then I decided it's probably not worth it to check it. So then I just continue my netherrackage. Yeah, and then I realized, oh, I've got one of those things following me. I'm not exactly sure how I realized that, because that looked really fast, like, whoa, turning around and stuff, but maybe I heard him. Yeah, so I mine the respawn anchor, and then I pack up and leave. Hoping I don't die along the way. Thankfully, I don't think I did. I kind of like how the golden helmets in this mod pack are like crowns. It looks kind of cool. I'm definitely going to be back to the Nether, even though, like, I'm going to the Overworld, because there's, like, bosses in the Nether and stuff. Probably when I get Elytra, I'm going to come back, because it's just really hard to, unless you spawn, like, right next to one of these boss structures, like, it's just really hard to, yeah, so. One time, actually, it's kind of crazy, I, spawned inside, like, I kid you not, I spawned inside one of the boss structures. Not in a part where, like, the boss could get you, but, like, I was literally encased in blackstone bricks. And, like, I had to, like, punch my way out with my fist, because I didn't have anything. obviously I didn't play on that seed. I just re-rolled my seed because not a very good start. Maybe I should have like gotten the seed. That might have been kind of. Oh, I'm opening all my loot bag thingies. Or maybe I'm not. I don't know. Maybe I decided at that point I want to enter the overworld. Yeah, I think I'm just entering the overworld. Taking the plunge. Taking the plunge. It seems. Oh no, I remember. Oh wait, no, I need to do my respawn anchor. So. I think I was getting a little bit of lag there for whatever reason, but I decided, oh well, I'll just go along with it anyhow and put down a chest. Trying to see if you could just, but then I decided to just open it up and put some stuff in. And I went into the overworld like pretty bare, just because I didn't want to lose too much if I died. And so, yeah, it's a big mod pack, so the loading times take a bit. And so I spend a good bit of time underneath the world, falling endlessly into the void, as sometimes happens. But eventually, yeah, there we go. And I'm like, oh dang it, I spawned in a cave like I always do. I happen to spawn in I think it's a higher altitude biome, so it meant that even if it was 73, you know, it was. And then I noticed that I saw silverfish. I think I heard silverfish hissing in the subtitles, and I'm like, what, is there a stronghold nearby? Did I just like completely luck out like crazy? Like, where are these silverfish coming from? I'm like trying to mine, or I think I decided that I wanted to mine up to the surface maybe. But then I'm just like, man, I want to figure out what's up with these silverfish. I didn't think it could really be like, I'm like, this can't be a stronghold. This has got to be some other kind of structure that spawns silverfish. So, and it's one of those lovely things where you mine into the ceiling and then it's like, you know, you have to drop down and just me trying to figure out what I want to do. And I'm like, whoa, what the? There's a silverfish. So, and then I'm trying to deal with them. And of course, as silverfish are apt to do, more and more of them just keep coming. Because I don't really have a way to one-stop them, so I'm just like trying to fight for my life, and then I see that lodestone there. I'm like, huh. Of course, like an idiot, I don't think to check under the lodestone for a spawner. I'm just like, okay, I guess some kind of weird structure makes lodestone spawn underground. And you know, it's not like lodestones are particularly useful if you've got like a map and stuff, but they're actually pretty cool decorations for building blocks. And so, you know, I see my health kind of going down, and I decide, like, maybe I should try leaving. Or not quite yet, I guess. Yeah, I realized, like, oh shoot, I need to, like, really. I'm trying to light up the place and stuff. I try to see, you know, what else there is, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. And I'm trying to get up because, and it's at this point that I get killed, and then I realize too late that I forgot to do the respawn anchors, so I guess I can just cut out my journey here, because you guys have seen it a million times before. So, yeah. Okay, I finally got home, and I promptly pressed the respawn anchor, because I always forget to click it after I put it down. Like, I've already done that so many times, but now it's good. And now I can deal with the silverfish better. So... oh, I think I saw the silverfish. Did I see a silverfish coming? Yeah, I think I saw a silverfish coming, and I tried to go back to the portal. But with it in a nether, then I can deal with it without it calling all its buddies from the cobblestone. Man, that whole place must be infested. Like, I'd be with one heart left. I think I'm trying to look for food to see if I have any. So I just go through the portal on half a heart. And I'm like, whoa, what the heck is this? And then I realized it was a function of the pickaxe. It had like this like thing that made things glow. So I think I'm trying to dig a pit around my portal just to keep it safe from the silverfish. That's what I was trying to do. And then I get jump scared by a silverfish. That actually jump scared me in voiceover commentary as well. So then I try again, but at least I'm at full health again, so there's that. And full hunger and everything. Yeah, that like Aurora thing is kind of trippy. yeah, I think I'm trying to decide how I want to address the situation, and then I see the silverfish and try to hit it with my pickaxe. That's got a status effect, it looks like. Yeah, and then I break the netherrack that lets you. And then I'm disappointed because I don't have enough reach to hit them, but I just transfer my items from a corpse and get my spear, and then I can deal with them. And then it's at this point, I think, that I realize that there's a spawner under the lodestone. So then I take care of it and just kill all the resting silverfish. And oh my goodness. I think the spawn silverfish must have I think the spawn silverfish must have entered into all that stone in the surrounding area when I wasn't there. So that's why there's just so much infested stone. Whew. And there's me trying to make a place where silverfish can't get to. Silverfish are actually quite annoying. Like, one of them isn't that bad, but when you've got, like, tons of them, it's, like, really not great. Then I find a little cockroach buddy. I think I wanted to see if they dropped anything. No, I think I decided to leave them alone. So I can still hear the silverfish, and I think I'm trying to figure out, like, where are these guys coming from? But I think I decided to. Oh, I got the lodestone. I see it. Oh, there's a chest up there. Then I decided that, oh, I should have done this sooner. Just lava bucketed. Because lava bucketing doesn't hurt me. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind, that maybe I should just try lava bucketing things more often. And I was really surprised to see spawn eggs in there. It's kind of really crazy. That could be useful. And I'm like, hey, chest, that's useful. I'm still hearing the silverfish. I think I'm trying to, like, sniff out where that is, but yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was. Maybe I just decided that it wasn't worth pursuing down there, so. Yeah, I honestly don't know where they went. But I see the water there, so I'm like, I should get myself a bucket of water. And then I decide to just try and find a way out of the cave. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up moving that. I'm gonna move that portal up to the surface. Oh yeah, I think I was looking underground to see if I could see, like, if there's anything interesting underground nearby. Or if maybe I could see the surface. Yeah, I think this must just be a high level place. Because I'm at, like, pretty high Y level, and it's not. Oh. And then I realized that a boss mob has spawned right on top of me. Or, not a boss mob, I don't know what you call them. But I decided to light up the tunnel, because I don't want mom spawning after me. And then I decide to try to see what I can do. So I try to hit the zombie that fell in the hole there. I think that guy must spawn zombies. So then I'm just trying to figure out, like, is there a way I can hit this guy from the bottom without him falling through? Because he looks like he has a hitbox bigger than one block. So I try to see, can I hit him from here? And then I think I tried breaking that block so I could hit it better, and then I have to deal with the zombie coming in. So I realized that that setup's a little problematic. So then I try to see if I can hit him that way. But it looks like his hitbox is not there. So then I decide, well, maybe I can just do that. then I get absolutely yeeted into the air. I don't know how that guy did that. My goodness. I just got yeeted, like yeeted into the sky. So I just fill up the respawn anchor again. And I think I tried to check if those chests had anything useful in them that could possibly help me retrieve my inventory. With that guy babysitting it. I think maybe I was having a little bit of lag there. I don't know what it was. I can't remember. I think I restarted the game to try to yeah, I think I restarted the game eventually. Or no, apparently I had checked the map, but it took so long to open. I think I'm just gonna skip past this to when I re-log in, and I guess probably just a bunch of garbage uh, code just built up in the RAM, so I just had to start the game, get all that cleared out of the way. Java's annoying like that. It's really annoying. But anyhow, I guess we can just skip. And okay, we're back. There's me trying to see if it's good. It's all good. Okay, it's all good. We fixed the problem. I don't know why I tried to parkour that. I should have just placed blocks, but I guess maybe I was trying to improve my parkour skills. Oh, there's me picking up all the cobblestone I left. That's funny. Oh, there's that netherrack I put down. Try to... Yeah, and then I see that he's kind of moved away, so... Well, maybe not yet. I'm like, oh, experience. Maybe I should get that. Try to... Yeah, he kind of wandered away over there, so... I don't know why I'm trying so hard to get that experience, but... Then I mined that block and saw, oh, my inventory's here. Okay, that's cool. I looked at my inventory and tried to decide what I wanted to keep. Man, this is probably so boring for you guys. Because it's not even like I'm talking in the game, it's just me commentating on my play. I'll try not to forget to do that next time. Yeah, there's me trying to see, like, okay, how far away is he? Is he gonna go? Is he gonna go away? So I just take a little look at the map just to kind of see, you know, what the deal is. Any structures nearby? Anything interesting? There's me keeping an eye on that guy over there. Little cockroach scuttles away. Then I try looking for some sheep so I can make a bed. Then I see that, oh hey, there's one of those silver spawners again. Maybe it's something with the biome, I don't know, but so I thought, okay, let's just take care of that, get some free spawn eggs and some really cool stuff. Scarlet neodymium, whatever that may do. Bucket of lanternfish. I'm like, that sounds kind of cool. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this chest that I'm like, that sounds so cool. I see that I have a takeout bag in my inventory, so I try to get some food. I realize that I don't need that diorite. And I'm like, oh, adjusted cooling. That's not very helpful. I'd probably rather have adjusted heating to keep me hot when it's cold instead of cold when it's hot. But I'm like, hologram projector. That sounds kind of nuts. And I decide, I already have diamond horse armor. I don't need another pair. And I'm like, that's a spawn egg that you don't see very often. It's not just a zombie or a something. No. Yeah, I think at this point I'm just like, I gotta get rid of all my gems and stuff. And I'm like, leads are useful. I'm not sure where I got the leads from. I can't remember. Oh, they might have been in the other chest, I think. In the other silverfish chest. I could probably skip past this inventory sorting. It's not like it's particularly interesting. Okay, and with that, I think I decided to just leave and that stuff just have to leave and let it despawn. So, and I go looking for sheep. I see a big cave entrance and looked down into it because it's kind of. I always find it hard not to look into a cave if there is one. So I'm just, looking for sheep. Clearing away the corpse. I love the archwood forest biomes. It's like so pretty. I'm like, wait, why can I break the light? What does it do? I don't know. Maybe it's important later. So, those mushrooms down there. And then I decide I'm probably not going to find any sheep in this forest. So I turn around, figure out what that is, see that it's probably not needed until later. I think I was talking about how I love that wood and how pretty it is. I think I saw something in the corner of my camera, so I might have to check that out next episode. It looked like maybe a spawner or something. I'm like, oh, a butterfly on top of a flower. How pretty. Mm. Yeah, that's one of the interesting things about this mod pack is that the leaves don't stop you. I mean, it would make sense because, leaves don't stop you in real life, so. I think at this point I'm like, well, night is falling, so I should probably go back home before I get murdered by zombies. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. My hole is over here. Yeah, I guess I'm just going home, and I think that, yeah. I'm still doing parkour, man. I'm funny. I'm not sure what I'm trying to do there. Oh, I think I'm noting that my portal is right by that beacon there, so I can figure out where to make it when I build it next time. And then I'm like, follow my pit. And I'm like, frick this. Yeah, so I think I make more, or put those chests in, make more chestage, and dump my stuff in there. So, I guess I'm just trying to figure out what I want to keep in my inventory for whatever reason. I don't know why I'm keeping the lodestones in there, but oh, I think, yeah, I'm like, oh, I should open all my. I think I was trying to figure out what that Howling Blades thing was. Yeah. Don't know. Then I see, oh, it's a schematic. I see. So I get some interesting ingots. And I get some sticks and stones. Not sure what a frostbite stick is for, but I guess I'll figure out next episode. Honestly, I could probably just wind down here, because I can't really imagine myself doing much more after this. I think I did wind the episode down after this, so yeah, I'll just wind the episode down here. So yeah, I'm trying to get more in my canteen. Yeah, I think I did end off in the overworld, like in my a little tunnel up to the surface, but it doesn't really matter. I'll just see you wherever I left off this episode.